we go. Hay indeed. But hay is for horses.
Hello.
Hello. Boom, got it. See if we can get this champion over here. Blizzard. No, that's not the cash I wanted. I want the Garthan one. Whale shish kebab. Oh, or whale shish kebab. Ha.
Hello.
The lurking horrors.
It is a cursed and haunted village, inhabited only by evil spirits from the past. It is a place where no one, and I do mean no one, ventures. Death lurks around every corner. Ghouls and ghosts roam the empty streets, hungry for fresh souls. Darker things slither through the cracks and across the broken cobblestones. The dark spirits are particularly fond of young souls. Anyone who dies within those accursed walls are forever imprisoned. They can only be released when the Draculeshti return to free the village that rightfully belongs to them and lift the curse of the Dark Queen.
Father, are you telling stories again?
Yes, of course. Stories are important.
Aren't you always the one who says we have more important things to do than sit around and listen to stories?
But this is an important story, my sweet. It teaches us things about history, and about what stirs in the ruins of the ancient village.
Mm-hmm. And why then are the children listening? Are they going to go on an excursion to the village?
Well, no, but they should still learn about our heritage and history. And one day, they too will have to fight the lurking horrors of Dracula's village! For days, our people stood tall against Mara's forces. But in the end, even the brave Draculesti were defeated through bitter betrayal.
The bitter bite. The bitter bit. I don't have that well yet. Well. It's Whisper Wood. That's not the one I need. There's Haunted Falls. You get this well so far away. Wait, what's this Trophic? You killed Trophic?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Got him. Now I can go here. Oh, did I port away from something? Damn it, Janet.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Ooh, I have absorption. Let's go. Hey, Winston. I forgot what it's called. Circle of something. Sulfur? I think it's like a... I want to say it's a buff for them, or a debuff for you, or maybe both. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. My bad. Thanks for the heads up. I usually turn it off when I'm recording the raid. Oh, CQC. There we go. Ooh, nice. We love me some Inferno. A living flame. Nice. Mhm. Nice. A trick shot there. So right now we're doing a double up. We're doing the story mission and a main mission at the same time. In the same area. I literally only have this ability, currently. Yeah, Circle of Sulfur. Getting empowered by blood attacks hit twice, that's what it says. I literally never read that before, but now I have. At least not that I remember. Which is not the same thing. Maybe I did years ago and forgot, but not in any time real recently, that's for sure. If I read that shit, it was probably back in 2W or something. Dude, I just fucking guessed that might be Eruption. Ooh, we got the beat down. Nice. Let's go. Ooh, snipe past him. I gotta find Deacon Claude.
I see you have come for our leader. You will not get to him. I shall see to that. Defeat Chaplain Malev.
Yeah, but I probably will. Probably will.
You have found me. How industrious. Such a shame to let all that potential go to waste. But you forced my hand. I will have to end it. And you.
Got him. Hey, Bummer. How's it going? Good deal, good deal.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Bam, hit rating. Let's go.
Welcome. Hey there.
I think this one takes me to the crypt, right? Non-direct hosting?
Well, I've seen shapeshifters. Well, you broke it.
Me? You dropped it?
Yeah, because you didn't want to carry it. And I tripped over you, remember?
But I tripped on a root.
Well, you should have watched your stupid feet then, shouldn't you?
It's no use. It's completely broken.
It looks really old.
I know. It's probably worth like $1,000.
Do you think there are more like it at the church?
I don't think so. I've never seen anything like it. Do you think we should tell Milosh?
He'll just yell at us for playing at the church.
He never yells at me.
That's because you're a girl. He yells at me. And he's going to yell at me for breaking the stone.
So you're admitting you did break the stone?
Nuh-uh, did not. But Milosh will think that I did, because you're a girl, and you're his favourite.
I'm not his favourite. Amelia is his favourite. Take it back.
Favourite, favourite, favourite. Ow! That hurt!
Okay. Somehow I don't have a graveyard well yet. I don't know how that's possible. Now I have it. Oh, shit. Apparently I had bullet delay. Whoops.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
This one? Or is it the other one? I can't keep the effect. That'd be something Funcom would have to do. I actually wouldn't have a problem with that. I've done worse visual things. The problem with that would be other people watching it. Because, like, I've done, like, reshade effects before that I thought were funny to play with, and, like, people just can't watch me do it. So, there's a minor streaming issue there. If the challenge visual is so bad, other people won't watch it. It's kind of like, what was the point in doing it? Like, the point of the challenges is for people to watch them. Yeah, right. People have a problem with the black and white. Jesus. That's nothing. That's what we were talking about. Bummer you couldn't watch it. Probably not for that long. That's what I was literally just talking about. I would not have a problem. Oh, I got myself stuck. Well, that was fun. I've done worse than that, for sure. The problem is, Pete, like it doesn't make sense to do a playthrough that no one's gonna watch because they can't handle watching it. You know? Just gonna run away. Go.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Yeah, I wanted to get like a. There we go. Where did it not? There.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, did I fuck up the fog again? This photo mode, believe me, like perma fogged. We can kind of fix it with reshade, honestly. Oh, well, I can turn off fog altogether. It seems like way foggier than it should be. No way did that hit me. Fuck you. It's not that it bugs out. It's that it, because of where its camera is, it like messes with the lighting. I'm pretty sure it's similar to what was I gonna say? Like midnight in the game, kind of, right? How the lighting all resets for a second. Or like flicker bug, where your toe dips in to the void, and so like it's kind of freaking out. Like because you're detaching the camera and like moving it around, it's like it's based on that. Based on the position of the camera, and it can get stuck with that positioning. So like when you take the camera off of the player and move it back, a lot of times, or like further away from the player itself, like you'll get fog because the fog is usually there, and it's like it's in the distance, and as your player gets closer to it, the fog clears up, I think. But when the cam detaches from the player, then like the the fog is in that area. I don't know, it gets like confused or something. And then because the fog is around where your camera is, when the camera returns to yourself, it seems like sometimes it keeps the fog setting. That makes sense? But if you have, I have reshade, I can actually turn off the fog shaders altogether. It just takes a little bit to go through it and figure it out. Lantern, still not the fucking loot lantern I want though. Red mist. Red mist again. think this is the last one. Should change, and then we'll do it. Yeah. Oh my god, you have literally nothing good. I don't have a basic. The only consumer I have is a heal. I have the gadget to knock down. It's like literally it. Yeah, see, you can like really see the fog right here. And bam, no fog. Duh. And we got the scythe. Let's go. No, for sure it can, Vaughn. Sure it can. No, but not like on its own, like because it's tripping like a bug in the game that already happens sometimes. It's because your camera can get stuck. Well, it's kind of like how how I've seen people get like randomly their screen gets darker, like in Darkness or not black but darker, or like in Blue Mountain Regional. Sometimes it gets really dark, whatever weird reason. And usually that's because the camera has clipped somewhere it's not supposed to, and then it's very similar to the flicker bug or the blackout bug in Darkness 4. the camera has clipped somewhere it's not supposed to, and when it did, it got like a setting from wherever it clipped into, and then when it came back, it still has that setting. So theoretically, photo mode could pick up like a lighting glitch from somewhere else in the map, because the camera's going into there. When it comes out, it doesn't get unset properly, and so like you're just stuck with that. So it's not that photo mode itself is bugged. Yeah, if it's pitch black, that's like darkness ward bug. The camera went into somewhere like the void. It shouldn't have. So it could also be just you clipping into the void. You can do that. Because the fog thing is a real thing that like it takes with it. Like, and that's why I just turned the fog off. But like I said, it's not because the photo mode mod is bugged. It's because the game engine has some issues that you can achieve even without it as a player, but the photo mode can potentially exacerbate you running into those. Yeah, like I said, it's an oddity in the engine that comes up in other places. I just think you're more apt to expose it. Like photo mode is not intended. You're not supposed to disconnect your camera from the player. And the odds of you recreating it is like about similar odds to you running through besieged farmland and randomly triggering the flicker bug. Like, yeah, it could happen, but also you could run through there 100 times and it could never trigger. Like, it's an engine graphics bug that your camera floating around is like triggering the same as your player walking around. I don't know if you'd actually know if it was the mod or not, Bummer. Yeah, a lot of stuff gets fixed by instant swapping. Flicker bug not so much, but a lot of stuff gets fixed by instant swapping. Even flicker bug will a lot of times go away on its own. To be fair, they're in YouTube and have to read the little text box.
Critical empowerment results.
Anastasia's wagon.
Watch where you're stepping. There are precious plants here you can't even see with the naked eye. We've got wolf's blood and king's foil, moly and raskovnik. There's even... What do you have? Come on, let's see it. It's got him curious and me doubly so. I didn't take you for a prophecist. You don't look the part. Besides, this is not so much a prophecy as it is... I knew he brought me here for a reason. And not just to read the palms of those gypsies. Sorry, the Draculesti. They're fiercely proud, and this tells their story. It's interesting. And what I find the most interesting is what it doesn't say. All right, I'm not forgetting about you. Quite. I guess that's why we're here also. Always a good reason, never immediately obvious. I'd say this one is pretty clear, however. She who once loved and fell will rise again. The hand that held her heart will prove her bane. Well, clear-ish, as these things go. There's plenty of references to the three. The owl, the eagle, and the dragon. The three warriors stood bravely together in war. By oath, they were bound to the 60 and 4. The owl I reckon you're familiar with. I know nothing about the eagle, but the third. The dragon, Vlad Dracula himself, is past due to be brought back from the Apasambetai from beyond death. Ought to be interesting seeing what history is made of him. In my trade, you quickly learn to distrust historians. What I do know is that he famously fought his lover-turned-vampire Mara, but he was unable or unwilling to destroy her completely. Love. Such a lamentable thing. I've learned to stay far away. We do know that Mara is back and in charge of a vast army of vampires, though her true purpose lies somewhere in the mountains beyond our understanding. And he who held her heart, Dracula, is the only one who can banish her again. Apa Vie and Apa Moarta, the water of life and the water of death, two halves of a circle to be mixed with Apa Sambete. I can only assume they'll trigger a chemical reaction of sorts to bring back his life force from the world ocean where it's been floating for all these years. Like a seed. It's almost like working with my flowers, making something grow and bloom from almost nothing. Apa Vie, the light of the morning. Apa Moarta, the final forewarning. Joined at his tomb to bring the dragon to life, so that he may put an end to his bitch of a wife. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Ooh, should we get champion on the way? Maybe two. Aha. 3? What the hell? Oh, that's one of them. Alright, this is a ghoul fucker. Well, a fucker that is a ghoul. Although I guess he could fuck ghouls as well. I don't know. I don't know what he's into, man. Oh, that's not good. The hell? Why am I knocked down? That's some bullshit. Why does it keep knocking me down when I do bullet belay? What the fuck was that? Am I missing something? Does one of those guys have an effect that knocks you down when you do a certain, like, thing? Fuck? It's not the, little laser drone dudes. I'm pretty sure it's not the laser drone dudes. None of them were around. Unless they're just, like, invisible and doing it or something. Red news. Red missed again. Well, that's interesting. Got him. No lantern. There's still one I was missing, right? Oh, yes, the wolf. Red mist. Ooh, I have incendiary grenade. Nice. Man, quick on the champions. Where is my speedrun notes? Damn. That's really an invisible wall. That's lame. Like, why not just let you climb over it? No. Yes. And I'm dead. Bam, fountain of death. I think it's this one. Dragon's Tomb. Bonsai. Or you can see what pass I'm going for next. Let's go for hammer. Join the waters of life and death. Okay, so we had finished sword and we finished pistol, and I was gonna do hammer next. So I guess we get raging volcano.
You're not wrong. It is clear enough now that this prophecy concerns us. Kokovea the owl and the dragon. Dracula. But the eagle... There is nothing in our history about an eagle.
It's a Roman eagle. Father,
I thought I told you to stay away from him, Emilia.
he's a good man.
He's a man.
He's old. He's really old.
Ha! That did not stop your mother.
I'm going to stop listening to you now. There is a man who lives in the mountains nearby, Octavian. This eagle is all over his house. It's carved into door frames, hung on walls. He carries a medallion. It's everywhere. The Roman eagle.
Not this nonsense again.
Octavian has spoken about arriving here with Roman legionnaires almost 2,000 years ago.
Bah! He is lying!
And you know this because it's not like he'd be the first immortal I ever met. Or ever will meet.
Fine, fine. There is an infinite supply of immortals, but Octavian is not one of them. He's just a sad old man who likes the company of...
Of what? Of what, Papa? Come on, say it.
Forget it.
Say it!
I'm a beautiful girl! A young woman.
That's all, is it? That's the only reason him and I are friends? Not because I'm intelligent or courteous or friendly or interesting, but because I'm young and pretty.
No, no, this is not at all what I meant. Sweet daughter of mine.
Don't even. And don't talk to me ever again!
Oh, Gaia cursed me with daughters and no sons. Oh, at least the rest of them are married off and have escaped this life. I hate to admit it, but she is often right. She's smart. Smarter than me. And if there was any justice, she would take on my mantle when I pass. But the law is the law, and only a male heir can wear this crown. We don't actually have a crown, it's a metaphorical one. I would not waste my time with this Octavian character. Even my daughter, bless her heart, makes mistakes, and he is one of them. He's a bitter and lonely old man who spins tales to win the favors of a young woman. He cannot possibly be your eagle. You will have to keep looking, I'm afraid. There is nothing more I can tell you. And now to do a father's duty and apologize for being an ass. Emilia! Emilia! Your father has been a royal fool!
Hello. Hey, Scooter, how's it going? Game. Jesus Christ. Had an aneurysm. Find Octavio's cabin.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
There we go.
Come for the eagle, have you? He left a long time ago. Go on, off with you. Find someone else to pester and let me sleep. Why won't you let an old man simply rest in peace? The irony of immortality. I've been 70 years old for near on 2 millennia, with every ache and pain that comes with it. Lilith knew exactly how to make me suffer. And then there's bloody Dracula and his bloody Draculesti. She cursed me with immortality. He with responsibility. I've been waiting since he passed. The fate of this world, he said, in my hands. Well, fuck that. Fuck the world. Fuck Dracula and Mara and Lilith. Fuck everyone trying to turn the earth into their own twisted paradise. I know Emilia means well, the sweet girl. But she's as cursed with the innocence of youth as I am with the bitter taste of old age. I've had enough of it. And I only want to be left be. There's nothing worth saving in this world, and perhaps the end of it will also see an end to my curse. Perhaps the death of everything will allow me to finally... What we do in life echoes in eternity. But what if your life is eternal? What becomes of the echoes? I'll tell you. They thunder and roar. They become deafening reminders of your failures. They remind you that you once stood
with the blood of murdered friends on your hands, and that it was all for naught. And when you've listened long enough, you realize there's no absolution, no redemption, no point to any of it. So don't tell me how we can change the world and how I am needed. This world has nothing left to offer me. Nothing worth saving. And I couldn't care less if it all burned. Just leave me alone.
Scooter, you know, I'm not sure. I know it affects the champion. If you, as long as you aggro the champion, if you don't aggro the champion, it doesn't. But if you aggro the champion, like right as that thing goes off, then he gets wiped out by it. I actually don't know if Resurrection Joe gets wiped out by it. But Vollmer, does it affect Resurrection Joe? That's what Scooter's talking about. I actually don't know that. That would be something interesting to do for science. You need all the pieces. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I just said. God damn it. Is my mic not working tonight? No, I just heard myself. It's working. You guys just aren't listening to me. What the hell? Look, I'm busy trying to get a young girl attacked by wolves. You know, as you do when playing the hero in a video game. Sure, we've all been there. Where you stand by and watch someone get attacked by wolves to make someone else save them, so that you won't have happen. Everyone's been there.
Thank you for saving me, Octavian. I thought you believed that nothing was worth saving.
I'm not without a heart, Amelia.
No. I know that you're not heartless. You're good.
I just don't see the point of fighting anymore.
Even if it's just to save one person's life, it's worth the fight. It's worth the pain and the suffering. It's worth the sacrifices. If you can love one person and protect that person, then your life has been worth living.
And if it's all destined to happen again, what then?
Then someone else will stand up and fight. And someday, maybe the circle is broken and we win and move on. Maybe this is that time. Then maybe not. But even if it isn't, we keep fighting. To give others the chance to live and die and love and fight. Let them decide whether or not their existence is pointless. I think you'll find that most of them will choose to live and love and fight. I would. I want that choice. And if you can give us that choice, even if you've given up all hope, you should.
I've kept it for so long, even after I stopped believing in it. He gave it to me for safekeeping. Vlad said I'd know when to use it, when the time was right again. This is for her. Not for you or what you represent, but for her and what she represents. She's right. The circle may be broken yet. But if not this time... you'll need to head up into the mountains. They're digging again, deeper than ever. And whatever is happening down there, it's a ruse. Mara is planning something big. The end of this world. This is our last chance. Of that, I'm sure.
I'm gonna say the internet. You might be behind or something. Because I can see it on my end and it's fine. Or not, like my other computer I have the stream up and it's fine over there, so fairly certain it's fine. Now we go back to Dracula's tomb. Yeah, but you can just run into the lair and grab it. You don't have to do the lair. Also, you could always look on the auction house and see if anyone's selling them. Sometimes that happens. Gather his essence.
Quick access inventory updated. Are you sure it's in the back? I don't know if it's bottom floor or the next floor up. I know it's in the back though. Decomposing right arm, is that what you're looking for? See? Easy. That's the only piece you're missing?
What? Why would you throw them all away? No. Scooter, why would you do that? You just put them in your bank or something. That's crazy. There's actually no pieces on them. Are you on right now? I can just trade you the piece. If you get on, I'll at least trade you the piece. I got the one from the lair bomber.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I forget which piece is here, but it's not in this instance at least. Oh, you may up on me, so you should end up here. There, we have my right arm. Upward. I'm just gonna look in. There's another piece in Blue Mountain. Off the top of my head. There's one in the water. At Winston said they have the head. Isn't there a piece over here somewhere? I swear there's normally a piece. Okay, good. Okay. Am I crazy, or is there not usually a piece around here? You know, someone snagged them, I think, or something. I know they're like. Yeah, there's not one in this instance. I mean, someone picked it up or something. We would need a different instance. Oh, that's the head one. Okay. So, fuck. Where's the? I swear there's a guide for the pieces locations. I don't remember where it is though. Yes, but where, Vommer? Where? If I could find it, I would not be asking. Oh, the legend has it. Okay. Well, that's right. The details don't work for me on this browser or computer something. No, it works. It works on like this computer, but my other one, the Mac, like for whatever reason, it doesn't. Like the open part doesn't work. Like the toggle detail doesn't work. It works on the legacy site though. It's 13. So the head. Right, we got the layer. Oh. Well, Llama has the left leg. Okay. Then what? The... Yeah, but I could do that. I could do that mission, or probably Bomber could. It's not a cooldown for me. Well, there's someone. Wait, which leg? Which leg do we have? We have. You have the left leg. We're still in the right leg. Dude. How is there like no pieces in any of the instances I'm going to? It's horseshit. How dare you? I would never spawn a nuisance. I would never do that, Bomber. Nice.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I got left arm? Do you need left arm? Mm. Oh, wait. You do need a torso, yes. Um. Yeah, that's where I looked before and it wasn't there. I'll go look again.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
This is where the torso should be. You can refresh it? See if that's better. I'm gonna see if my other character gets to a different instance or not. know if it's the same instance or not. Find out shortly.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh, it's definitely the same one because everything's all dead. God damn it. Yeah, so right leg is also from Kingsmith, I think. It's just in a different spot. Well, I think I already looked for this. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I already looked for this. Yeah, that was this one. Yep. It should be here. So we need a different Kingsmith instance. One that actually has them in it. Mm-hmm. No worries. I'm logging in a different character, different account. See if I can get into a different Kingsmith or something. Dude, that's just on Jimmy. It's just on that character. Yep. This character did not get in a different instance. God damn it. It is indeed. Yeah, I'm almost to 20k for Secret World. I'm at like 19.5 or something like that. Wait, you mean 240? I don't know that any of my characters are going to get a different instance. That's the problem I'm having. You just added an extra 0 is all. Yeah, because Jimmy's played is 256 days, 7 hours, 47 minutes. It'd be kind of cool when that hits like 352 something. Like it's like a full year of days. That'll be kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know if any of my other accounts are actually going to get into a different instance or not. I'll try one more just to see. My concern is like it's like the only Kingsmith up right now, so we're just kind of screwed. I have no idea. I go look and see what my key is set for that. Oh, I haven't cleared out. I don't have any of the character position keys set. That didn't work at all. It might. Wait, what do you mean dim 1? This doesn't say anything about 1. It says dim like 3, 2, 2, 4 something. Zone 0. The problem is I'm friends with myself, and I'm probably gonna just go into the same instance. Okay, what if I leave? Would that help? We have Jimmy leave Kingsmith, so he's not in the instance. Are you saying the dimension starts with that number? Because the number is way bigger than that. Oh, now it says dim 1. When I did it in Agartha... Yeah, Agartha, it didn't say it. It was not a singular number. Now my alt says dim 1. See, that doesn't help because I don't... I'm not gonna know until I... Oh shit, I got a leg. I got the leg. I got the right leg. I'm gonna go check for the, check for the torso.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I got the torso. Alright, I'll trade them to Jimmy and then I'll come find you guys. That should be all of them, right?
It's just Kyle
Delaney,
just
thanks for the
subscribed
resub.
68 months.
68 months, woo-woo. Hey, you're actually seeing my main character on the screen, Kalani. What is this? What is this, slander? Alright, let me grab the mission. I am doing the challenge run, Clinty, but I was pausing to help Scooter with Resurrection Joe. Don't kill these guys. I need them to follow me into the church. No. There's no excuse for you. Hold on, I gotta... I did have a second client open, though, with one of my other 30 alts. Okay. Close that client out. Let me get the ward stuff set up, but like before you do anything. Oh, wait, we should probably be in group. Wait, where's Bomber at? Wait, come back here. Alright, so what we'll do is... I should probably do this in group chat. I don't know where the hell Bomber went. But I mean, I can tank this, like, no problem. Okay, so... You summon, I'll do the ward. On the last ward right now. Do you need help with how to summon it? Okay, I'm doing the ward. Does not appear to kill him. There you go. Well done, well done. Anyone want to do a shout out in the sanctuary in case anyone else needs it? It's on. So I'm gonna switch back to the bun. Welcome, welcome. So either my other character made it into a different instance, or it just finally showed up in that instance. I don't know which is the case. All right, we're gonna go back to what did Kalani say? I'm back to character number 3262612341447338563874238. Jonathan the Butt. Yeah, this is my guy where I can't see the ability bar and everything randomizes every 30 seconds. No, they went to sleep. Guys, stop going to sleep. You lazy sons of bitches. That's where I left that on there. Dang it. We only need 5 more levels on this and we're full purples. What the hell did I just do there? We can do it!
Critical empowerment.
Oh, we got a crit! We've done it! We've done it! Yay, full purples! Full goddamn purples! And 1 yellow. Alright, so what mission do we do next? Hey, Grad Scooter! Glad we can help. The invoice is in the mail. Just kidding.
Yeah?
Six feet under. Let's do 6 feet under.
You're not death. When my death comes, he will be taller, with eyes flashing like winter ice. Beautiful. Fuck, I hate this forest. There's no peace. It's as loud as those strip clubs Adrian dragged us around to in Bucharest. Meat markets filled with lost souls. I wish I had never come out here. I wish I was dead. I will be, if I go back. Adrian will cut his initials in my neck. That
fucking poser. I lost some things. Things I was supposed to drive back to the city. I don't know what. I didn't ask. And I don't care. Those disgusting pigmen took whatever it was. Away into the fucking forest. It'll probably kill them. Messily. Nothing the morning light touches has a beautiful death. That was my mistake. I believed their shit. Adrian said, "You want to see the real face of the night?" The others, poor Rada, those silly French girls and their boyfriend were too smashed to argue. He would have forced them if they had, like he forced me. He's nothing. No one. Just a bully with a razor blade who can't even drive.
Read the note describing the cargo.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Yeah. It's possible that... So here's the thing. It's possible it could work, except that it would never work if it's possible the way I think it would be possible. Because, like, it's just too far away.
Updated.
I think. Well, actually, no. I don't know. Can you... I don't know if you can activate the wards in a different order. Like, maybe if you activated the one right next to it first. So, like, the thing is, right? The champion doesn't die unless you activate the wards and then aggro him. So I activated the ward, but he was, like, already, like, there. So maybe it doesn't work or something. I don't know. I've never tried. Can you activate the wards in a different order than what I was doing? Because if you could activate the one... If you could activate the one... like the one I activated first, if you could activate that one last, maybe you could activate that, like... And then immediately summon Joe. And... Because his tombstone's kind of like right there. And then maybe it would work? Because it's happening as he gets summoned or something? But, because I know the champion, like, the champion also does not die unless you get him active while it's, like, casting. Yeah, but the question is, does that ward have to be the last one, or can the other one be the last one? Because then maybe you could try it. You know?
Radar module activated. Item located.
Also, Kalani, are you still hanging out? Did we scare you off? You here? So I was watching this making presets in Fortnite. Thanks, I shot him. So I was watching this video today on finals. It took someone like only like 2 years or something, year and a half, I don't know. But they made it to like Emerald, whatever, Emerald 1 or something. In the finals, like, it's like a season level. So it's not the same as like a rank level, but it's similar, I guess. Anyways, they got it to like the max season level without killing anyone in any of the matches. They basically just use like gadgets and stuff and like heals and like res their team like a fuck ton. And then like in the like the year and a half or 2 years they were trying to do it, like the game changed and made it even harder to do the challenge because like it made you responsible for environmental kills. So even if you like accidentally knocked someone off a ledge or something, like that would he would delete the character and like start again. It was pretty cool. The number of times, I think he had to reset his attempts like 6 times.
Standing by for pickup. Mark your position with a smoke grenade.
Someone else doing the mission over here? The hell? Yeah, like there's a bunch of times he accidentally killed people and had to like delete his character and start over. It was pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining video. Also, that caused some more final shit to show up in my feed and realized that I've been missing all my emails from Embark Studios, which included codes for basically free in-game money and cosmetics every season. Because my email is like a forward, and so like those emails were not forwarding. I was like, how the fuck am I not getting emails? I know my account's tied. So next time when I log in this Friday, I should have like a whole bunch of extra shit. I can buy myself, you know, some new fingernails or something. Yes, you can buy yourself fingernails in
Visual tracking
finals.
initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Bought myself a tattoo last time. Someone's been here doing these missions because there's usually enemies here. Oh yeah, someone's literally doing this right now.
Standing by for pickup. Mark your position with a smoke grenade.
Quick access inventory updated.
What sidekick did you buy today? SpongeBob? Not as good as my little mutated peanut baby. Well, I guess that's not a... Wait, that's not a sidekick, right? That's a sprite, though. Is the sidekick is the thing that I unlocked, though, right? When we played? Or, like, I think I bought the thing, but then the Neopet? But I unlocked the... I unlocked the like alien version of it or something. I think was what it happened. Yay! First half of the dailies are done. Wait, so the Neopet isn't a sidekick either? What the fuck is a sidekick? That didn't help even a little bit. Okay. Well, it sounded like, because it sounded like you said Peanut's a sprite, and then your thing's a sidekick, and the Neopet is a different accessory altogether. That's what it sounded like in the relation. But I get, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I was very confused if there was a third thing. I'm like, God damn, how many things can you have running around attached to your character? Holy shit. Dude, it is normal English. So the sprite, though, I mean the sidekick, and then I say, oh yeah, I have the Neopet, and you say the Peanut is a sprite, the Neopet is different. That doesn't like naturally follow that it's also a sidekick, because you've already said sidekick, so you should just say is a sidekick, not different. You should learn to English. English, goddammit. Canadians and your wibbly wobblies. No, you look. You said that's a sprite, though. I mean the sidekick. And then I said, oh, it's a Neopet. And then you, like, I'm talking, and you say, your text comes up, Neopet is different. And I say, wait, so it's different than the sidekick? The difference is my conversation is not in the text. You can't just scroll back and watch it. Listen. I will argue until the cows come home, go to bed, get up the next day, and walk back out. I'll keep going. Yes, but are you over talking about sidekicks or different accessories? Wait, does anyone want to do the dungeon? Bomber, do you want to do dungeon? No, but you can bring a different accessory. No, I don't want to die. Yeah, Hell Eternal.
Welcome. Now we are a tale.
Yeah, story mode. Story mode. I think Vollmer logged back off. Maybe?
Welcome. Now we are a tale.
So my wife is watching someone. They were watching someone that they know, like, stream on YouTube or whatever, Fortnite earlier, like after dinner. And I was in the bedroom and my kid was in there, like, watching. And I was like, and they're like, they're building, and I'm just like, God damn. I feel like half the time they were building, they would have been better off if they just fucking were shooting. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Just shoot them in the face and win. What the hell? I swear to God, there was one time they get rid of like the wall and the person is standing like right there and they're facing the other direction. So they were perfectly like perpendicular, I think. They're perfectly at an angle. So the person's looking this way and they're like this way. And they should be able to walk up and just shoot them in the side of the head, like just bam, like no, like just dodge this, right? And they walk out and proceed to, I think they maybe got one shot off and then somehow they weren't shooting. I don't know what was going on. But like they just stood there and got shot and died. And I was like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm like, I play Fortnite like once a year and I feel like I do better than this. What the hell? And what's crazy is like they play pretty frequently and I know she's watched them before and they've done like decently. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, maybe, like, their controller or mouse, like, fucked up, the button stuck. I don't know. But, like, I was just... But also, just the building. So much building and, like, not healing, not putting their shield back on. Let's see. God, spell your name. I'm not spelling your name right on this character. Hold on. Oh, I think I am.
We meet again in little time, but
Let's see. No, Vollmer's not online. Unless I'm spelling their name wrong again. I did that the other day somehow. I think I did it right this time. That somehow I like typoed their name. I know I know how to spell it. I'm just saying it's not because I couldn't spell their name, it's that like I typed it in wrong. You know what I mean? And I didn't notice.
remember all you see.
Just trying to invite their inverse, Remov. Is Winston still around? They did the legend thing. You want to do Alberno? I'm gonna watch the cinematic for it, and then we can go do it. No, I don't remember putting it on.
I remember another like you. It was a season past, or maybe 25 winters. A man comes searching for the old traveler's rest. Inside, he makes circles of chalk and salt. He seeks to open the hole that screams in the world, the place of starved cities. He comes to my bridge. Wicker he is. I am fond of riddles, and he riddles me. Wicker disguises his words to seem no wiser than man should be. He grows tired of this game much before I do. Then Wicker speaks in the oldest tongue. He has cut it to his own mouth to allow these sounds. I show him fossil warnings, stories of stones. It is the truth of what he seeks. He will not hear it. In his mind is an age that never truly existed. I tell him the hole has healed over with new soil. I tell him I am made of earth and cannot lie. I do not tell him I learned to lie from man. Our story ends there, yes. I do not think the story of Wicker has.
There we go. Wait, why can I? Oh, there we go. Hey, Roman. Cream cheese is good on everything, including for dipping chocolate chip cookies. I suppose I could see that. Alright, so we're going... Oh, wait. Can I walk? Ooh, I should walk in. I'm gonna go walk in. Even though you can't technically walk in anymore. We're gonna do it anyways. We'll walk into the pop-up prom.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
There's like 2 changes I would make to this mod if I ever get a hold of Fox again. Is I would make it so the basic is only randomized from the first slot weapon, because otherwise you just can't do anything. And the other thing I would do is when you're paused due to combat, I think I would give it a couple extra seconds. See how that, like, I came out of combat, like, and it immediately swapped, even though there's, like, a fight right here. I should be more like the teleport thing. Where, like, I think when it's paused for teleport, like, it's an extra, I don't know, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Because that would really help with spots where, like, something dies, but, like, a second phase is happening. And so there's just enough time for to, like, unequip your weapons and abilities, and then the enemy comes in and now you're locked with nothing. So I think it just needs like an extra pause. Mickeys! Oh, I forgot to do the... I do have a patcher that patches out that sound bug. Eternal. But my favorite dungeon is the Ump. That'd be my favorite.
Additional assignment
For
received.
sure.
Initializing.
My kin, for me, you turned away from violent natures. Now violent natures have come to us. Sheol is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here, do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be better advised
See, I possess
to travel
guile.
behind the battle lines.
I possess the spirit of the Street Fighter
Sheol
2
is
character
alive.
Guile.
It builds upon itself, cannibalizes itself. Where it has been wounded, caustic antibodies escape.
New weapon in 3, 2, 1. Slaughterhouse? Maybe. Yay, we beat that one. Really? Like, in Legends or in the original one? Or I guess both. I don't know. I assume you mean TSW.
I believe those foundations, old growth, have escaped the attention of our invaders.
Go back. Oh, we're skipping. Skipping. You can just lie in sight to fall back. You just stand where you can't see you. Oh wait, he went up here. Nice. We be jamming. New weapon in 2, 1. There we go. I don't reload, do I? Dude, the thing randomizing every 30 seconds really fucks with the reload stuff.
These foundries were to cast our future, but they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master.
What are you guys? You gotta take it to the water. What are you guys doing? That's the wrong water. Oh my god. We start over here. Names? And then, oh no, you take him to, no, we're going the wrong, take him this way. Take him this way, take him this way, this way. Come on, this way. The finals is really cool. I actually want to play it more. Can we please take him over here? Oh my god, guys. I don't know if anyone has an impair, but handy for that. Alright, it was good. I mean, it's easy mode, but like, you're supposed to let one person pulls him to here, and then as soon as his shield's down, you're doing damage, but you're constantly pulling him this way, so he's here when the next shield comes up. Then if he's still alive, you know, you go to this one. That's the rotation. And it has to do with the flame things go to him, and you want to be on not the same side as the flame things. So like, you pull him at first to here, so the little flames creep up from behind and not in front. And then that way when you're pulling him this way, everyone's in front of it, and those little flame things that cause his shield to go up are like hitting him from behind. Because if you're behind, if you're in the way of those flames reaching him, you get damaged by those little mini flames. Which, like, not a big deal in story mode, but hey, let's go. But a big deal, you know, elsewhere. Oh look, I did a cleanse. And I helped.
I counsel evasion, not just for your sake. Too many
So,
profound creatures
run
have already
method?
been lost.
Maybe, hold on, let me talk in group, maybe? You guys ready to run? Go! I'm gonna stop and pick this up. No, I said not kill them. I said run. Oh my god. I literally said run in group chat. Immediately followed by Winston saying kill them. Oh no. I don't think Scooter made it. You guys not read group chat or something? Do you like not read group chat? What is going on? Oh, I'm not even dying. I'm immortal! No! I'll die eventually. Now we wait. and wait for Scooter to show up. Run, Scooter, run! No, I'm not trying to survive. I'm purposely waiting. I don't want to res and then die again. Why do you not have group up? You guys just have to die now, though. That's why I wasn't rezzing. Because once one person comes with everything, they're gonna try and kill everyone. Fastest thing to do is just die, and then we reset as well. I'll talk and say after this. See? Now we should be fine.
Could choose no more strategic nor melodramatic advantage point.
Remember where that glitched? In, then she dies, like, right by the chest. If you take her up and to the right. Remember when that glitched in, the beta test of the dungeons? And that sound got stuck? And so, like, the next 40 minutes, it was just going whoop, whoop. Through the multiple attempts on that boss, through the multiple attempts on this boss, and multiple attempts on Eblis. It was just going the whole time. Everyone else turned off their sound except me. And then I was traumatizing the other players because I was jumping in time. I was going whoop, whoop, and then it was causing them to hear it in their head. People that had it muted, it was causing them to hear it in their head. Well, we're not supposed to leave this guy for last. That was not good. That is not the kill order, guys. Guys, that's not the kill order. You don't leave Iscariot for last. It's Bick. It's Brutus, Iscariot, Cassius.
Go. We shall meet at the summit.
That is the kill order. Back in 2W it was IBC, but in Legends it's BIC. And that's because oh shit, I'm out of space. That's because you want to get rid of the fire guy as quick as possible, but in Legends you cannot impair Brutus's heal. Like he heals the group. So in Legends you kill Brutus first because otherwise it just takes too long to kill everyone else because he's constantly like healing them up. But in TSW you could impair that ability on Brutus. So you just, you know, when you were fight, you would just impair that ability and burn down Iscariot first so that he didn't fucking put flame on anyone.
Unable to resist an invitation to your own autopsy. Your race doomed itself.
Shotgun hammer. That's good.
I'm simply ushering you over the cusp of insignificance. We bred Hell's army to serve, and serve me they shall.
Iblis! You don't belong here!
Look who's talking!
Enough! It is beyond enough. We end this in
Iblis.
ashes or as ashes.
Each time we force you apes back down the evolutionary tree, an angel
Gets its black wings.
Find sanctuary before his power breaks.
We're gonna have a problem if he pulls us in before that expires. Oh, that's fun. Don't bring me your sword. What is beat down?
What power you had is mine!
Gas out phase.
Go the way of all weak flesh!
Whoa.
Go the way of all weak flesh!
Yay, we did it! GG's! Highway to hell.
Despised by angels. Resented by demons. I apologize for this rude awakening to how alone and friendless man truly is in a pitiless universe. From its very formation, the universe has been unfair. It tends towards everything in its place, hates an overachiever, and what defines mankind? If not the need to commit great works, and to be made to suffer for them. The city is ruined, in its death throes. Entire demon tribes are decimated. Senseless slaughter, to what end? It's over, Saccharissa.
No hard feelings, Chief. It was fun.
But you have won. So be gracious in victory. Treasure the home you can still return to. Protect it from the human stain of petty rivalries. Or this shall be your future. Rust and vultures. Never come back to this place. Tell them that you saw the hell dimensions were lost in entropy. Tell them that Wicca is gone. A foolish man. My kin, do not come before me abject. Raise your proud and terrible heads. I will find you another world, a better world, where angels fear to tread, and man is a
you just raided
tale.
with 6 viewers.
Hey, Gamer Tech. How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Winston, I think you did have tank allocation though, because you had way more HP. What do you mean Illuminati confirmed? What are you talking about? Talking about Willis? Dude, hold on, I gotta look, because I swear you had way more health than you should for if you were 100% DPS. I can't read it. I can't read it on the stupid YouTube. Dude, I swear it was more than that. Because I'm like 4K. I swear you were like 2-digit top, like an actual 1 over, basically. I can't really see it. The YouTube stream is not as high fidelity or something for me. Maybe I can look at... I might be able to do this. Let me see. I know you're right. You were 6'4", 6'1". I mean, it could just be damage. You're 640. I'm 196. I don't know what Scooter is. You might just be, you know what I mean? I was only in 10% tank just for survivability. You're probably just pulling aggro because you're doing that much more damage. Yeah, I finally saw it over here. Oh, that's... Dude, the raid message doesn't show up for me. That's why you said Illuminati Bomber. The raid message doesn't show up for me in my other chat thing. That's weird. Anyways, Gamertech, I hope your stream was good. Like, I see it over here on my other computer. But, like, on my OBS thing, where I have, like all the combined chat from the different restreams, it doesn't show the raid message. Scooter, what's your IP? Nice, nice. We helped some people get their Resurrection Joe legend earlier. That was fun, like little diversion from the challenge. Well, the OBS thing is like to combine like 3 different streams chat, so I'm not surprised that it's not. I guess the raid chat's like a nice. I'm not surprised that the raid alert is not piping over like with the other API messages or something to like the all-in-one chat. It's not entirely surprising. Alright, so that gives us our first check mark for Shadowy Forest. Yay! How are we doing over here? Dude, we got a lot of the champions down already. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 8. 8 more champions, and we get the champions check mark. We don't have any investigations yet. We have 3 of the missions. Dude, there's so little to do here. Like, just like number of missions wise, it's kind of crazy. Like how little is in the zone. Because we finished the story in the zone now, so now it's just finishing out the map. You know? Maybe this would be a cool picture. Yeah, we're probably not going to be on that much longer ourselves. Whoa, I'm on fire. Let's see. What can I do? Oh, wait, that's in-game time-based. So, right now... Bless you, puppy dog. So right now, you've got another... What? 4 hours of game clock time. And I forget what the equivalent is. I think minutes are... It's not seconds. Are minutes like... Oh, wait, are they seconds? Or there are a couple of seconds? It's like maybe 5 seconds to a minute? 5 real-time seconds to a minute, something like that? What would that be? So 5 seconds is a minute. So an hour is like 5 minutes? Is that right? Yeah, it's like 5 minutes to an hour. So it'd be another 15 minutes or so, I think. In like real time. Cause it's like 5 a.m.-ish in game time that she spawns. Then you don't, by the way, you don't have to chase her around. You just need to be where you need to find her when she spawns. And as soon as she starts running, you can just go to where she's gonna end up. I think here I've marked the... Oh wait, where did I mark here? Did I mark her spot? I think it's maybe this. I'm gonna go look real quick.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I think it might be this one. Yeah, I think it's here. So this is like... Uh, 970 by 760? Roughly? That's where she ends up. And then as far as like where she spawns... Legend! It's candy. Good lord. Yeah, you don't have to chase her all around Narnia. You could just like port here and then run up to the spot. And then she'll get there. You know? Yeah, so this X. Now this isn't the only spot she can spawn at. But this is like one of the ones where she comes out and wakes up like right around here. This is what is this? Like 1175 by 654. And then I'm trying to. Is this the other spot? I think there's another spot, so she can spawn here. You got a W? Oh, like a win in Fortnite? Really? Nice, congrats. So there is a second spot. I want to say it might be there. I'm gonna go check. I know there's like 2 spots that she can. Nice, congrats, Lenny. Yeah, I think she can theoretically spawn up here as well. I think that's why I have this X marked. But I've almost always got her from the first one. This one is 1080 by 520. I think she technically can spawn there.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Fuck, I'm on hold for space reasons. That's not good. Yeah, she should come out of here in like maybe like 10 minutes or something. I was in. I mean, I could probably kill 10 minutes. I could do something. I don't know what exactly. Could do like a side mission or something.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Ninth night. Maybe the corpse one? Nice, Scooter. Ghosty. So there's that one. Deliver the wooden knight.
Hey there.
Critical empowerment
Nice,
results.
that one's done. Okay, so it's 3:38 a.m. in game time. We probably did the shrooms mission.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Just for fun. I think we have time to do that. Shrooms. What a shit. We did it. I think we did that pretty fast, actually. Hey, it's another challenge done. So it's 4 a.m. We could probably head over there. This effect will end at some point.
Initializing.
Probably. Maybe. There we go. Oh my god. That just rendered right in front of me. Yeah, we discussed that already earlier. I don't think it's a good idea because no one's going to want to watch that for hours on end. I don't have a problem playing it. I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch it. Like, you'll think it's funny for like 10, 15 minutes or something, and then I'll be fine for the next 4 hours and no one else will be. And she should come out around here somewhere. Like, I've played some crazy visual effect stuff, and like, people literally lost viewers. People just left because they couldn't handle watching it. I don't know if you remember, there was one where like the whole screen like swirled like constantly, and I basically had to be like looking at like a sliver, kind of like where my feet were, because it was constantly like rotating. I gotta find that filter again, because I remember I was doing that one, and I did like faction missions, like E17 faction missions with that thing, and like, I thought it was neat and interesting, and people were like, I can't watch your fucking stream. Oh, that's a good question, Scooter. Now we're asking the real questions. $4.44. Are you still in the same instance, Scooter? You want to camp out the other spot? The 1080 520 spot? We can camp out both spots. That way, whichever one she's at, we'll spook her into running. $10.80 $5.20. It's officially 5. I've not seen her yet. She comes out of this hole or something? It's further south from where you're at. Oh, she's here. She's here. I found her. She's at the second spot. All right, she's running. She's running. Okay, so we just go to the end spot. She's gonna end up over here. There she is. Oh no, I swapped all my fucking shit. I have to try and get out of combat. It like took away everything. It didn't put anything back. You gotta try and separate the orbs. Separate her from the orbs. So, like, see if you can pull her away from them. Like, if you can stun them and then take her away, then they'll like, de-leash, basically. Oh, I don't think I have an impair right now. I'm gonna see if I can reset, and maybe I'll get, like, my impair back. How far away do I have to go? Okay, I've got impair now. I've got impair now. Oh, did you wing it? That's one way to do it. I guess I could have impaired that. I forgot I had that. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now run, take her away. I stunned them. No, take them away. Fuck. You don't need to fight them. I'll have cooldown here back in a minute. I just need to knock them down and you need to run away. Okay, run away, run. Almost, we gotta keep going. The red one's he's like disconnected now. Fuck. I guess I couldn't hear that. Yeah, I can't hear that, I guess. I swear I had another ability, it's just not working. There it is. Oh, I overheated. No problem. that have. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yay. I can stay if you want to grab other characters. Didn't use any other characters? No, maybe? Or was that Winston? Yeah, no problem. You're good? Alright. I'll shout out Sanctuary. Yeah, I just got another 2 spots. So I was in the 1 spot to look for her. And then the other spot was where she was. Hi, Glenny. So I think it was like 5:30 in game is when she showed up, maybe. Or maybe it was 5, but she was at the other spot. But she sticks around for either 30 minutes or an hour in game, something like that. All right, let's see. I read Quick Show. Yeah, it's getting a little late for a work night, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks again, Gamertech, for the raid. And we'll be doing more of this tomorrow. Oops.